Yo, what up? It's your boy Amir. We back here in my studio for another episode of That's Dope, where we cooking it up, making magic from scratch. Before we go any further, I want to say Happy New Year to you all. I know I haven't seen you all since a couple days after Christmas, I think that was. It's a brand new year. I'm going to be uploading more frequently, I promise you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I ask that you please subscribe to the channel. I would really greatly appreciate it. If you're an artist or producer or just enjoy music, period, I promise you don't want to miss this. Anyway, today is one of those days where I just don't feel like creating. I hope you all had a great ending to your 2018, but mine ended kind of crazy, some personal things. I won't really get into it, but anyway, it just kind of affected my mood. It's just kind of affected where I am mentally. So today is one of those days where I'm pushing through to make myself create something, because I know this is what I need to do, and I know this is going to help me overcome that funk that I'm in mentally. The other day I heard this song and I said, man, that'll be a dope song to replay and flip it and do it my way. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take those chords, flip it, and I'm going to do it my way. All right, let's get into it. So we got these chords or progressions that I'm going to be playing, and this is really more of a replay or interpolation of a particular song. When I play these chords, if you know the song, leave a comment below. Let me know if you can guess it. But the chords are like this. And that sound is called Mallet of Corallium, and that's out of silence. Let's try to record that. All right, cool. Let's quantize that, and then we're gonna come back and layer that with another sound. All right, so I went through, quantized that, copied it where I needed it to go, and I actually pulled up this sound. It's just called Pluck, out of silence. It's playing the same exact thing. I'm gonna solo it so you can hear it. Now I'm gonna play them together so you can hear it. Now I got a vocal sample from the original song that I actually want to put in here, so let's add that. All right, so we got that. Let's quantize that, place that where we need it to go, and then we're gonna come back and add something else. All right, so I got this drum sample, just a little drum loop that we're gonna put in there, and it's just gonna kind of set the foundation for the other drums. So let's quantize that, put it where we need it to go, copy it over, and then we'll come back and work on another part of the drums. So I got this kick, and basically all it's gonna do is hit on the one to kind of bring it in and let them know we coming. Let's add it. All right, cool, we got that. Let's quantize it, copy it over, and let's just keep working on the drums. So I actually want to just layer what we just did with this other little percussion sample. It sounds like a snap, finger snap or something. I'll let you hear it. And now let's hear both of them together. Now let's hear it in the track. Just adding a little movement. All right, cool. Let's go to the kick. Let's go ahead and add the kick. Alright, let's quantize that, copy that over, and then I kind of hear a rim shot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try a rim shot. Let's do that. Alright, cool. Got that rim. Let's quantize that. Let's actually just make it ace. So after 8 bars in the verse part, what I want to do is I want to do like a little pre-chorus. So we're going to change the beat a little bit right there. So I'm going to copy this over, and then we're going to go through and add that part. Damn, I almost forgot. We do need a bass in here somewhere. So before we do that part, we're going to put a bass in here, and then we'll go to that part. Alright, so I messed up on one part, but I'm going to clean that up, and then we'll come back and do that bridge part. So during this bridge part, I got these chords I want to be playing. The changes are like this. Alright, so I'm saying bridge, but I mean pre-chorus, sorry. So in that pre-chorus, we're just going to completely kind of change the beat. Or not really change it, it's just going to change the feel, just to give it something to kind of break it up a little bit. And I'm actually going to layer that with another sound. So let's find the sound to layer that with. Alright, so I actually found the sound, another sound in Expand. This is just called Leap. But it's basically playing the same thing. I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like though. So yeah, so we got those layered. So let's go on to something else. We actually need to add a bass on that part. So let's add the bass to that part. Cool. All right, so let's copy that over where it needs to go. And I actually hear another sound. I kind of want to play like something with a little melody doing that part. So we'll find something to play. All right, so I got this sound from Silent. It's called Analog Dreams. and I just played this little melody. I'll let you hear what it sounds like. Cool. I hear a couple other little things, especially like right after that is the chorus, and I definitely hear like some hi-hats. I want to bring in some hats right there, and probably like something else just to kind of spruce up the chorus a little bit. All right, cool, we got that. I hear like a little lead part playing something in there, so let's add that. Cool, so we got that. So I got one other thing that I think I want to try. I pulled up this sound from Silent. It's called Dat Flute though, and I just want to play something that kind of help the notes move. Not really help the notes move, but kind of hold down the movement of all the notes. So it's not nothing that's going to be too crazy. I'll show you what I got. Just something simple. Alright. Anyway, so we're going to copy that over, quantize it, and I don't know if it needs a whole lot more. So, but what I do hear is some transitions, like some stuff that kind of drops on the one and some stuff that kind of leads into the pre-chorus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that over and then add those transitions. Alright, so I went ahead and added those transitions. I just went ahead and found some dope ones that I like and put them in there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to listen to it from the top and see what we got. I think that's pretty much it. It's not a whole lot more I really hear in this track. Like I say, you always want to think about leaving room for the artist. I talked about that in another episode. Like, you want to leave room for the artist to do their thing, you know. And let's say somebody records on this track and they say something, or they come up with a certain melody or something that I dig that's dope. I can go back in and change it to kind of follow what they do if that's something I want to do. But for the most part right now, what it sounds like, it's a good solid base for an artist to go in if they can hear it. And I feel like, I know me just listening to it, I came up with a melody or came up with something in my head just right out the rip just now. So I know it's open enough for an artist to get in there, do what they need to do, and the beat is still dope. You know, it's like, it's not too much going on, so it's not going to be competing with the artist. All right, so until next time, I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm so glad I didn't allow me feeling defeated or me feeling like I couldn't create stop me from even trying to create. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes we don't always feel motivated to do the things that we know are going to help us grow, but we still have to get up and fucking do them. So I got up, came to the studio, I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a beat tonight. I'm gonna create regardless of what I'm going through mentally. And for me, this is something that I'm usually beat on. I'm usually defeated on. I'm not gonna lie to you all. I usually let something like that get to me and I'm not gonna create because I just can't get in that headspace. But I'm breaking through that. And even you, sometimes if you're a producer or artist, sometimes you have things that get to you and it kind of, you know, takes your motivation or takes your focus away. You gotta say, fuck that shit. You know what? I know this right here is gonna help me be better. I'm honing my craft. Like, I'm not gonna allow anything to stop me from working on my craft and getting better at that. So you gotta always keep pushing. You feel me? But anyway, I want to know, what did you all think about the beat? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Who could you hear on it? That's what I'm curious about. Who could you hear rapping or singing on it? Leave a comment below. Let's discuss it. And until next time, arrivederci.